Hi everyone, welcome back. Bison Video Blog. Our summer countdown series continues with a look at the top 5 newcomers for the 2016 season. Along with Jeff Kolpak, I'm Dom Izzo. I don't know if we're adequately equipped to talk about this topic because Big E loves talking about offensive linemen, and that's what we're focusing on today with number 3, the other Zack Johnson. Can we officially call him Baby Zack Johnson, even though he is 6'6", 297 pounds? Does that work?
Zack J. Johnson. Yeah. We've had the discussion at the forum now. Okay, how are we going to refer to these Zack Johnson characters? I think we'll just go Zack Johnson and Zack J. Johnson, I suppose. Zack Johnson, the older senior, has earned his right.
He's an All-American.
Not to have to use his middle initial.
Now, this is a kid. Connor Riley, NDSU offensive line coach, told me flat out, oh, he's got a ton of ability, and we think he could be a very special player. He obviously will be a redshirt freshman, didn't play this past season. Right now he's listed as the backup at left tackle. He got a ton of reps there during the spring, Jeff. What makes you say this guy's on our list at number 3 for a guy who's never played?
Well, Colin Connor better play well, or else this guy will be next in line at left tackle.
He's huge.
He's an all-state player out of the Twin Cities, and I think he's one of those just fringe guys where the Gophers, they may have wanted him, may not have wanted him. Badgers, I'm sure we're looking at him, maybe, maybe not. And there's NDSU just swooping in and say, okay, thank you very much, because this guy, he's, like you say, 6'6", and he's got the feet.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have the feet at left tackle, that's number one. You can look at the size all you want, but if you can't move, you're toast.
You look at this spot, too, and this is obviously left tackle. We talked about it last week when we were referring to Colin Connor. But this is a guy who can, I think they can move all over the place, too. And that's been really an adept spot for NDSU, as they've been able to move guys all over the place at offensive line. He's got all the ability, I think, to really be a difference maker, and that's what makes fall camp, at least for me, one of the major storylines is offensive line, to see how it gels and who's going to take over left tackle, because this guy could start against Charleston Southern.
You got to remember, though, there's a lot of experience coming back in the offensive line. You can, I know they lost Joe Haig and Jeremy Kelly, but 3 other spots are back, and you got a guy named Jack Plankers who can play a couple of positions. Your center's back. This group is actually more veteran than you think. We've been talking about this left tackle like they have no other players on the team.
Right.
I mean, it's a big spot, yeah, but you know, we'll see who takes that job.
The real dilemma will occur for us during the season if Zack Johnson starts next to Zack Johnson, because older Zack Johnson is the left guard, and if young Zack Johnson takes over left tackle, you've got a dilemma on your hands there, buddy boy. At least for us on TV, we've got the numbers. We can differentiate between the two.
Sleepless nights in the summer, Dom. Sleepless nights.
So that's number 3 on our newcomers for 2016.